Hello everybody, Quay LaFay here. Today we're going to try this again. We are doing another episode on the Realistic Economy 3.0 profile. Hopefully you guys can hear the game this time. Weird enough, the MKV file, I think that's the right thing that I'm saying there. When I tested that, for the last video, I had game audio. And then I went to MP4 and then there wasn't game audio. This is loud. And then I just recorded a BMG Drive video, and then I remixed that, and then I had game audio on that still, so I don't know if you guys heard that this time. I don't know why my wipers are going. But yeah, anyway, we have enough fuel. We'll have to sleep, but let's get this job done. Unfortunately, still no steering wheel. I messaged someone today in Facebook Marketplace, and asked if there was anything wrong with the steering wheel setup. I think it was a PXN V9, maybe that's what it's called. They had it listed at half price, seemed fully intact. Messaged them, never got back to me, and they looked at the account, everything just seemed off. So I'm glad I didn't end up buying that, or driving all the way to Mass to get scammed, so that's good. Let's look at this. I didn't put my emergency brake on, but my truck is still there, so yes. Anyway, let's enjoy this real quick and we'll do the job. It's gonna probably be a longer episode. Hopefully you guys can hear everything this time. I think it was just an issue with remixing the video, honestly. I'm just gonna throw my phone on the ground while I go. Let's go research it really quick.
Of course, it also benefits from launch success.
Why does... What nice audio. Hope you guys can hear it. Could be it looks like it could be an encoder issues, and I did do weird settings because I went from Intel and NVIDIA to AMD and AMD, so I don't know. Anyway, using the alright, I'm sorry that you got, because I know you guys can hear my PC, because I looked at that, and I know you guys can hear it better than I can because of how well this headset gets rid of outside sound and how well it muffles things. But I hope you guys do at least enjoy gameplay. Green light! These are tighter corners. I hope you guys can hear. I think it was just a remixing thing, I don't know. I mean, obviously it was a remixing thing, but I guess the setting within that. I don't know. I also should see if, I got so lucky. Oh my goodness. If you guys didn't hear it, the railway just closed. Oh, my soul hasn't jumped out of my body as much like it should have, but that was horrifying. Alright, it's 270. I'm not changing the rules on that because I don't want to get in trouble. 270, 941 from Hutchinson, Kansas to McCook, Nebraska. And I haven't bought Missouri, Iowa yet because of money. Because I gotta pay off this. I have to pay my credit card. And also the steering wheel set up too. It's loud. I should be going the other way. I'm gonna back. You know, I'm gonna go this way around to the trailer. But yeah. Also, we need to sleep. I forgot we need to sleep. We are yawning. How badly do we need to sleep? F6. I don't know why the controls got wacky there. Okay. Anyway, I got scared. But we have an hour and a half, so that's not what I want to do. F3. F3 again. Okay. Still learning buttons because there's no more Windows game bar on this. I don't think, or at least the shortcuts to get Windows game bar are different now. Alright. To First camera. We have an hour and a half before we need sleep. Oh, why? Okay, I don't know why the controls got wonky there too. It looks like, yeah, it looks like we can't go, yeah, we can't go that far. We're gonna have to just sleep immediately out of town. Like, go over here. I'm gonna see, we're about 4,000 miles through. We've put almost 4,000 miles on truck. I'm wondering if we're gonna have any maintenance items. Yeah, I'll check that after on my way to go over here. Alright. For a rest stop, yeah, the rest stop's so early anyway, so I'm not gonna make this a two-parter. This is just gonna be a longer video. Hopefully it's successful. Oh my goodness, the game sounds so much better with this than the AirPods. Like, and I went from AirPods to, I went from 3-year-old AirPods, yeah, a couple-year-old AirPods to a 4 or 5-year-old headset. But the headset is still a headset that hasn't been used nearly as much as the AirPods, and the AirPods are near the end of their lifespan. Though I haven't used mine as much as other people would, so mine still feel in good. My AirPods still like have good battery life and stuff. I only have to charge the case like I do charge the case like almost every other day. If I use them heavily, I can like kill the. I could probably manage to kill the case battery in 2 days, probably. This though, these don't have a battery. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's another thing too. Because I have this headset. I should try pairing out the other headset that I have that I got with my Xbox when I got my Xbox about almost 7 years ago now. And that headset that I got with that still works. It's just held together with so much tape. But it's a really nice headset, wireless, very comfortable with probably a better microphone. But it's Turtle Beach and brittle plastics. Just yeah. This headset's also a Turtle Beach. Yeah, I don't want to cut that guy off. You're not gonna get cut off because you're turning, and I trust your turn signal. Alright, we go. We go to the highway. I'm getting tired. No, I'm not. Maybe I am. Also, it's 5 in the morning. It's almost 6 in the morning and we're still driving. Ooh. Alright. We get on the highway though. And we sleep our loan away as we lose money paying our loan off. Good thing I don't need fuel right now. We should probably, yeah, and then we're turning immediately off the highway, so I'm gonna waste fuel accelerating, but I'm not gonna go too extreme with it. I'm probably only gonna do like 50 to get here. It's only a few miles. Did you hear things? Yeah, I've severely underestimated this headset. However, the mic, and also I probably have to lean back, but I'll probably be not sitting where I am if I get a steering wheel. But you guys will still probably hear the PC. That's an issue I have to solve. And I mean, it's just laws of nature. I mean, yeah, 3 intake fans, 4 exhaust fans, not including the power supply, because the power supply is gonna cool itself. The power supply is just at the bottom of the case. Yeah, I see you. Okay, turn. Alright, and then we have to turn. Also, yeah, I'm curious. Yep, nothing. I'm curious to how the wear patterns are going to be with these mods. Also, before we pay off the loan, before we pay on the loan again, that's what we're sitting at right now. I like to not think about it too much though, because I'd probably be a lot closer to actually paying it off had I not wrecked the first truck, or even kept the first truck. That was a little sketchy, it felt like. Alright, do I want to get a lot of fuel now? And I'm here, but I don't need fuel, is the thing, so I'm not gonna get fuel. I'm gonna see the account grow. Ooh, alright, sleeping is going to be interesting today. Okay. I can probably drive over. Shush yourself and let me sleep, please. Oh, I know what I can do. I could go over to the other parking lot. I could just drive over this median, but... Alright, let's loop around in here. Anywhere? Yes! Yes, we can. Alright, emergency brake. First, and then, neutral. Shut off. Sleep. Loan installment. We have about 200 less bucks. We have 11 hours to finish the drive. I have no idea how far we are. But we have a new truck. We gotta get out of here. We have a little over half a tank, so I'm not worried about getting fuel right now. Yeah, 329 miles. Yeah, I'm not worried about getting fuel. Yeah, it's 8:20 right now, so I might be able to fit one more episode. I do have to remember I'm gonna be at work 5:45 tomorrow morning. I could go. I didn't wreck into anyone. Okay, come on, truck. There we go. Oh my goodness, this is so much better with this headset. Game experience too. Like, it's nice. Like, this is not. I don't run any shaders. All the mods I run are just like making the game they're all about the game economy. So this game really is not that hard to run. Alright, we go up here. We'll go 55 today. Yeah, this headset makes you appreciate every ounce of what this game sounds like. Oh, this is like probably the best experience I've had audio-wise with this headset. And this is like actually, this wasn't that cheap. I think it was under $100 bucks, I'm pretty sure, but Turtle Beach. I just feel like I haven't heard good things, and while from what I've experienced, they're amazing. They just fall apart. They don't last at all. At least for me. Then again, like, I was a teenager when I got the first one. But I never really abused it though. I just wore it normally. Yeah. We're coming up to only one lane per side here. No one on my side. There's just a guy back there. Alright, and you guys are gonna be slower now. Oh wow, you guys are going much slower. I thought me going so far below the speed limit was going to save me, but it didn't. I'm stuck behind a semi-truck, a Toyota Camry, and a Nissan Sentra. Ugh. Now I have to accelerate back to speed. I had good momentum going on. You just gotta ruin my fuel economy like that. As I floor it, I don't need to floor it. Let's at least average it at 5 at least to accelerate. I would really like to have pedals, because my main thing is I want a clutch pedal, because I want to like learn BMG drive to like drive well with the clutch, and manual, like just driving well in manual, and, like shifting gears, and like not burning out the clutch, but also using the clutch, and not like putting 100% clutch, 0% clutch with a button on the controller instead. This has been a good Xbox Series S controller that isn't for an Xbox Series S, because I don't have an Xbox Series S. Recently saw when I was looking at Facebook Marketplace for the steering wheel setup. That was stupid of me, because they could have turned the other way. That was really stupid of me. Oh, come on. Okay. That was my bad. I failed. I failed myself in every which way. I could have really wrecked there. Don't be like me, guys. Anyway, as I lose fuel economy accelerating again, when I was on Facebook Marketplace looking for the steering wheel, I also found an Xbox Series S for like 120. I think it was like 120 or 150 bucks. So I was like, wow! Went down in price because it still like hasn't clicked in my head that the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S consoles are older than the regular Xbox One was when I first got my One X that I have now. Because it's so weird. Like I've had the Xbox One X for about 7 years now, and it was used. It's like it's almost 8 years old. You only feel it in the fact that it has a hard drive. But the series consoles are half a decade old now, which is just insane to me. Because I still view the One X as like a powerful console. It still produces an amazing video quality. Though I probably find I've experienced more now with the PC build I have here. I gotta get work done on this because I still gotta install VMware. I'm waiting on a link because I don't feel like making my free account. I might as well just do that because I gotta get work done. I have to get work done after my real life work tomorrow because it's a crazy thing. I'm working in the morning during the week tomorrow because I'm opening, but only during the morning. Then I'm gonna go complete the labs I have to do. I gotta study too for my quiz. I haven't done that much. I should do that. I should be doing that instead of this. But see, I've had a productive day. I got my laundry done. I've migrated all, again, enjoyment stuff. I migrated all the data, all the rest of the data that I need to from the laptop and the external SSD that I had to this PC. And I was lazy when I was building the PC. I didn't want to put the standoff in, so I only put my first SSD into this computer from Saturday till this morning. And then this morning I put I went ahead and I put the other two. I put the riser or whatever it's called to actually keep the SSD level. And now both SSDs are NVMe SSDs are on PCI 5, whatever it is. I forget the speed. It's fast, I think. I should have learned more about that, and I have to put that in my guide. Anyway, I put that in. So now I have 4 terabytes of storage, 64 gigs of RAM, a 16-core 32-thread CPU, and a RX 9070 XT as a graphics card. Stop sign. Alright, the engine brake still sounds, even at the higher RPM, this still does not sound satisfying at all. People are flying, oh my goodness. Kansas and Nebraska, everybody. You didn't have to stop. Oh, okay, I failed, but still, okay. I should not drive a truck in real life, or I should not drive here. At this place that I'm at in real life. Good thing the place that I live at is not in the game. Not to give away. I should not give away my personally identifiable information now. Don't be like me. Again, I cannot hear the computer because of this headset. Can't hear if anyone's screaming. I can't hear if anyone died downstairs. Because this just blocks out all the sound, almost all the sound. Like, I can almost not hear myself, so if I talk louder, that's why. And if I sound too loud, I should check that. I should rewatch the video as a whole again, and see, yeah, I should rewatch the whole video again, make sure my mic's not too loud. If it is, I'll lower that a bit. But I'm sure my biggest concern is you guys can hear the computer. But I mean, not much I'm gonna change about the computer noise itself. I want to keep it cool. I probably could have gotten different fans, but I gotta install a controller program so I can actually control the color of my fans. I'm okay with I'm okay with what it's doing right now. Just varying the color. It's nice. And I never thought it'd be like that. I always thought I'd just go professional looking. Like this is like the perfect balance. Although I would like because the keyboard, when the keyboard's lit up on a solid color, which I don't like this keyboard because the keycaps themselves don't actually light up the icon or the letter that I'm typing out. But that's solid red, so I'd like to just keep the case solid red too, like the colors. I hope we're getting better fuel economy going 55. We're averaging 10 right now here. Looks like we're about to slow down. I'm going to turn cruise control off prematurely. Yeah, we're going on 35. We're going down to 35, putting on the engine brake. Always has to be in the most useless gear. Then it goes up, and now it's no longer a problem. And then it works beautifully. Again, not a truck in real life, so I don't know if it's actually more useful or not. Ooh, look at that. Look at those blooming effects there. I need to install shaders though, like graphics mods, to get the most out of this game. Because I know I can make this look beautiful and I have the hardware to make it look beautiful. Is Task Manager running? I'm going to pause this really quick. Go into... it's not running. I'd like to... I have Afterburner installed now. Graphics was running. But the setup is louder than the laptop and the GPU, the external GPU. I will say that. Oh, I missed 4,000 miles. It is louder than that. Not a problem. It's a whole computer, so. Although I was kind of surprised, like how quiet the laptop can be. Even after like 2, I mean, it's only been 2 years, but with the 2, it's been I put a hard 2 years on that, on my HP Envy. I ran VMs on that. I played all these games on that, just maxing it out. Like I used all the processing power of that. I'm happy that, I think I did pay a lot for it, but I used every single dollar that computer gave me. Every single dollar of performance. All 12 threads of the HP. All 16 gigabytes of RAM. About all the storage. More than all of the graphics. Even before getting the external graphics card, I used more than what that computer could give me graphically. How is that possible? Sorry, how is that possible? I don't know. Slaloms. I'd like a controller. I'm scared of you. Okay, I didn't have to be scared of you. Alright, at the next rondo I have to turn around to get on my onto the engine ramp. That's interesting. That's a very weird setup and I don't like it, but it's what it is. How far away are we? It's F3, 160 miles still. Alright. It's already almost 7 o'clock at night in the game. It's like 8:30 in real life. I gotta go to work in the morning. Once again, not sure how I feel about the roundabouts here. That works out. I think. Do I want to get a? I don't think I want to get a trailer in. I don't think I want to get a trailer for this truck in this economy in this profile. That's the name I'm looking for. However, I think on the hardcore economy profile, I'm probably gonna get a trailer. I think after I get a truck though. Alright. 75 mile an hour speed limit, minimum of 40, so we'll do 60. And hopefully over 170 miles we can just keep that. Nice. Also, oh, that's right. I wanted to say, I kept wanting to say this. I need to check to see if the video I had, the other video I had, episode 19, uploaded in 4K, because I thought I needed to like have a YouTube Premium subscription or something, or I heard something. I don't know. Please don't mind if you hear my phone. I'm going to just mute myself, even though it's too late. Let's go to my channel. Unify videos, public videos. Oh no, I am still on the, well, in the ETSU profile, I'm still on the first truck. Alright. Let's see, can I play in, I like that I have 60 FPS video now. I can play it in 4K. I can upload 4K 60 FPS video now. I like that. I like that I can provide at least, I at least have some quality in my content, I promise. And I do have all the resources, shouldn't I? 40 for mileage. Alright, gone down. I got up, I mean. And I'm curious if when I'm gonna run into repair costs. If I can get to $60,000 before I hit 5,000 miles, so I could probably get to $70,000 in cash at 10,000 miles. So by a 15,000 mile mark, I should get the first loan paid off, and I'll have no money. And then it'll take me a lot longer to pay off the other loan, which is higher interest. So we'll have a lower truck payment, and we'll be at a higher level in the profile. We'll probably be making more money. Probably get a higher dollar per mile rate. I don't know that. We'll get more jobs, I'm sure. We'll definitely get longer deliveries. It is a Freightliner that passed us. Cool. That was passing us has now passed us. I need to get more mods in this. I wish like the truck mods you'd have would appear in traffic. I haven't found that to be the case though. Alright, before I drive by here, do I need to spend an... I'm just still curious. I know it's not going to be anything, but... yeah, nothing. I wonder if we can get to 6.8 mpg soon. We have 87 miles left to go. So almost a little under 2 hours left, and we have a little over 7 hours left to actually get the trailer where it needs to be. The dual trailers actually, because we have two. We do have to get off the highway soon. So like right over there. That's why cruise control has been turned off. It's a stop sign we have. Braking on an uphill. I guess I should start using real braking. Oh, tire screech. Alright, and I could go. I need to get the California slot one. Again, the updated version. I'm gonna wait for the game to update again, but yeah. It did update recently. And then BMG Drive that was about to update. There's been a lot of teasers for that as of right now. I'm going to go 52. Very awkward speed right now, but. Or I could go a bit fast. I could go up to 55. Yeah, I could go up to 55. Although that next corner looks like it'll be not this one. The one after looks like it's gonna require me to go slower. If that's 55, that's it is gonna be 55. Okay. Yeah, having the 4K monitor that makes a big difference. As far as like to your eye, it's almost like you don't. Maybe it's because I have glasses. More PII. Oops. I guess maybe sometimes the detail doesn't seem like there's as much, but like once you like look at like go to read the mileage, it's so much easier to see that I have 4,122 miles. Oh, as long as it's synced. I mean, it's just things like that. Let's get our high beams. I really don't like that most of our game plays at night, because that's just how the sleep schedule is. I really have to fix that somehow. Alright, what's the speed being reduced to? We're going 55 right now. The speed is 65. It's going down to 55. We are smart. And that guy... Okay, there's our headlights. Our speed was going down again to 30. And we gotta slow down. Not comfortable with that. Alright. And 30. Is the Moses steering wheel a Freightliner wheel? I just noticed that. Look at that. I have to research that. I could be way off. I mean, they're both truck wheels. Because the real setup I want is the Moza truck setup, but I'm probably gonna go. I want to go used because I want it to be cheap. Because as long as it works, I don't need to be the whole thing. If I want something that's gonna be as perfect as possible, I'm gonna go with the Moza setup. But it's gotta be smart with my finances, so I really could just live with the controller, honestly. And if I wanted to drive, I just drive my car. My car must hate me because I took it to. I already said that I almost went to Mass today. But I went. Last Wednesday to build my computer. I took it to Cambridge. For the Micro Center there, which is basically Diet Boston, or like it's Boston Zero. It's the Boston tutorial level, is what Cambridge is. And then I also took it to everywhere else. Not trying to say where I am, but I've taken my car to a lot of places lately, and. Thank you, my bad. And yeah, has been happy. I mean, my car will be happy about it eventually. Slow down more. McCook, my cook is here. Can he make me chicken parmesan? I love chicken parmesan. Can McCook give me something to eat? Preferably. Am I being too cringe? I'm being too cringe. I'm being too old. I'm being too graduated high school right now. I'm giving off too much of that. I need to not. Alright. Yeah, when you initially do the engine braking, it's useless. There it is. Sorry. You guys will hear a lot more now, my bad. I know I always get the hiccups. I'm not an alcoholic, I promise. Wow, it's loud. I can lower this though. I really should. I think I will do. I think I will just look into getting a headset. And yeah, it's probably going to be as long as I get farther away from my computer. Once I get steering wheel set up, and just get like a better mic that captures the right stuff. And then yeah, headset's probably my best bet. So it's now 8:46. So I have two options. I can A, be a responsible adult and stop playing the game after this. I could go to bed and then get more sleep and then wake up early so I could take my shower before work and then go to work and then come home and then do my homework and then go to school and do more work there. Or I could play another round of the game. I don't think I will. I think what I'll do, I'm going to do a mix of both. I'm going to do a mix of both decisions. I'm not going to get off the computer or get off my beautiful PC, but I am going to install VMware and maybe set up my VMs. I just have to make my account so I can get VMware Workstation Pro for free, and then yeah. Oh, that somebody's having a bad time. I could probably turn right. I'm too scared to. The truck behind us sounds that beautiful. Of course it's a Volvo. Volvos sound amazing. Alright, green light. Alright, and we are almost there. We now have slightly under a half tank fuel, so we could probably do another job. It's probably not going to be that. Hopefully, we're not that far away from our next job. I'll go look for that too, give a sneak peek of what we're probably going to do. And yeah. And hope that we don't have to get fuel again. And I could save up money. I could probably see 60 grand and then spend it all on my loan and filling up the truck. Hopefully nothing else. I gotta turn right. And I do have to get force. Like the steering wheel I was looking at was a force feedback, but the guy seemed pretty fishy. And then he just didn't respond to me, so I think I dodged a bullet or something. I don't know. He probably got someone else. Glad I didn't do it. I'm glad that I didn't get messed up today. Also, if you guys hear my mechanical keyboard, haha. I was hoping for something more tactile, so I could be that kind of person, but no. We will level up soon, hopefully. We have 668 XP, $941. We are now at the $59,000 mark. Next job will probably get us over. Let's see. We'll have the payment. We're in McCook right now. Oh, look at that. It's a little far away, but 2 hours, I have enough for that. And then I'll have enough fuel to do that trip. And then nothing else but $1,200. And I can use the 243 of those dollars to fill up. Nice. Somewhere like 700, 500. So I can probably comfortably stay in 60 grand. So that's nice. But I'm not going to do that tonight. Probably not going to do that tomorrow either because I want to make sure my homework gets done. And if I have time, I should mow the lawn. And then go to school. And then Thursday, I'm probably not... Oh, or maybe Thursday I'll mow the lawn instead. We'll see what happens. I'm probably actually going to upload the BeamG Drive video for Thursday morning. This can come out Friday morning, so yeah, I'm not going to play this game probably till like next week or something. Good for moderation. I built a gaming PC and then I don't play the game as much as when I had a non-gaming laptop and an external graphics card. Should find out. I should probably sell that thing, but I don't want to sell I don't want to sell things that I have. Though I'd get a lot of it'd help me out a lot if I did. I'm not like the laptops are not going away. That SSD I just got probably will eventually put that in this. Yeah, this SATA SSD I recently got. I could probably put that in the PC and then have 6 terabytes of storage. And then keep the both NVMe's in good shape. I don't know. Well, I'll need the extra storage someday. Xbox isn't going to be worth much anymore, and I have a lot of memories with that. The laptop, I don't know what to sell for, but I don't want to sell it because that's my first Windows computer. Too much nostalgia and stuff. That monitor I got for $5, and I'm always going to use that. But the RTX 3060 though, it's probably I could probably sell both combos for like maybe 450. So maybe I'll do that. It's a 12 gig card. Really outlined some performance that in both games both test runs when I did were GPU bottlenecks. Maybe I'll do more tests and I'll upload those to my channel so you guys can like see performance differences between the two games. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna end this here. I'm going to get out of here. OBS. We were here 41 minutes and about 50 seconds. So I'll see you guys later and goodbye.